I will drop you on the ground and tase you if you do not quit resisting me.
Once they indicate to me that the survivors want to talk to law enforcement.
Now, unfortunately, we're past that point now. I have personal experience with the CIT team. They usually try and convince the victims not to talk to us.
Huh.
And we're not going to play that game today.
You know we don't do that, right? Like, ever.
No, I do know you do. Some of your people do that.
We are the legal authority, no matter what Burning Man thinks.
This tense exchange encapsulates a fundamental conflict. On one side, law enforcement officers operate under state law and legal precedent. On the other, Burning Man volunteers function within a unique, self-contained culture with its own protocols for crisis management. What begins as an investigation into a potential crime quickly spirals into a battle over jurisdiction and authority in the middle of the Nevada desert.
So that I was detained, not arrested.
We'll see.
The following report is built from official law enforcement body camera footage, much of which has not been publicly released. It documents a critical incident where the lines between protecting a victim and obstructing justice become dangerously blurred. All individuals are presumed innocent until proven guilty.
Hi, I'm the ESD duty chief. How you doing?
Hey, I'm Donna Robinson. I'm the investigator.
So, there's a little confusion with dispatch. So I have two SAT teams on scene, the sexual assault teams, that are now talking to both the victims.
Okay,
the
survivors, yeah.
And once they indicate to me that the survivors want to talk to law enforcement.
Now, unfortunately, we're past that point now. Okay, look, I will go in alone. That's why I'm dressed down. Okay. And if they want to tell me they don't want to talk to me, I need that on my camera, and then we're done. But I can't have anybody interfering. Once we're advised of it, we are obligated to at least talk to the victims.
Okay.
And I'll tell you from my standpoint, it didn't come from Rangers.
The officer refers to the Black Rock Rangers, a well-known group of Burning Man volunteers. They primarily act as non-confrontational mediators. However, the officers here are dealing with the Emergency Services Department, or ESD, a more formalized part of the festival's infrastructure. From a legal standpoint, this distinction is irrelevant. To the deputies, they are all civilians operating without official authority.
Yeah.
I don't know where they
it came over the wall. I'll tell you exactly where it came from. Your dispatchers leaned over the wall and said there were two sex assault victims here and dispatched law enforcement. That's exactly where it came from. Yep.
So it doesn't matter. I mean, Reno, you know I'm fair, and I have a good reputation with the Rangers as being an investigator. So.
questions on my part.
I'm okay with going in alone.
Okay.
So I can talk to him.
So I don't know.
That's okay. That's okay. We'll just we'll play this nice and easy, and we'll see. I don't want to traumatize them any more than they have been.
I wonder what's going on.
Hi, I'm here to talk to the survivors.
Okay.
I'm an investigator.
Okay,
and I've been told that they were survivors of sexual assaults. I need to speak with them. I'm obligated by law to speak with them. If they don't want to talk to me without any coaching from you guys, then that's fine. But I have to get it and cover my butt.
Okay.
Okay.
I understand. So it sounds like this is a legal obligation of yours because we called it a domestic.
Well, and is it domestic violence or is it sexual assault?
Or I'm sorry, a sexual violence.
Okay. Is the perpetrator a husband, boyfriend, domestic partner, or something like that?
No.
Okay. Is this a stranger thing, or is it somebody she met? Is it a she and a he? I don't know, and I don't know yet.
Okay. We can get more information for you. What type of information?
Okay, I need to talk to them.
Okay. I'm going to go chat with her real quick and see if...
Yeah, just let her know and just say, hey, there's somebody here to talk to you. I'll talk to her, and then as we go on from there, then we'll take it from there. But I'm going to tell you, if you interfere in my investigation,
then I'm interfering in your investigation.
And then there you could possibly be arrested.
Yeah.
Just so you know.
Thank you for letting me know that. I appreciate that.
Because I don't think you want to ruin your burn by getting arrested.
I don't want to ruin my burn.
Because this is really serious.
Adding another layer of complexity is the presence of Zeno, a support group specializing in helping individuals through non-ordinary states of consciousness. Their philosophy is rooted in therapeutic, non-authoritarian support, which puts them in direct ideological opposition to the evidence-gathering mission of a law enforcement investigation. This philosophical divide is the root cause of the impending standoff.
Now dispatch is saying they never called you guys at all.
Yeah, I don't know where that came from.
Yeah, it's... just so you and I are clear, I'm cool with whatever you guys do, but I'm sorry it's such a cluster. It's frustrating for everybody.
It is, right? Because we're no matter what Burning Man thinks, a lot of these rules are Burning Man's rules. People don't understand that, right? And so we are the law enforcement authority here. Yeah, and unfortunately, like, no disrespect to the Rangers or anything like that, but we do this every day. This isn't 1 week in the dirt for us, right? And so we are legally obligated to investigate complaint or reports of sexual assault, whether it's first party or third party. Yeah. And Zendo is not a legal authority to prevent us from doing that. Yeah. You know what I mean? Yeah. And it's not going to bode well for anybody if someone has to go to jail for obstruction, but it's just one of those things that,
Here, Deputy Boyer articulates law enforcement's core position. He draws a hard line between the festival's internal rules and state law. His statement, "This isn't 1 week in the dirt for us," reveals the professional's view of the volunteers as well-meaning but ultimately amateur actors in a serious legal matter. He is clearly framing any further delay as criminal obstruction.
The crisis intervention team.
No, I know.
To finish their interview.
I understand that, but
what are your thoughts?
I have personal experience with the CIT team. They usually try and convince the victims not to talk to us.
Huh.
And we're not going to play that game today.
Okay.
Are both of them in here, or where's the other one?
Both of this.
No, not CIT. We were told 2 survivors.
Just this. Okay. Yeah, there's another one here.
Where's she at? Is it she? Is she in there? Well, why don't we go talk to them and they can finish up their thing? How's that sound?
There's a team in there as well.
Okay, well, let's go over here.
Hold on one second. What do you recommend?
Well, I'm just.
And my name's Alley Cat, by the way.
Do you want to go see if they're ready for her to come in?
Yeah. Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Ooh, what a day.
Investigator Robinson's suspicion of the Crisis Intervention Team, or CIT, is a crucial piece of this puzzle. She vocalizes a belief, based on past experience, that this team actively works to prevent victims from speaking with police. Whether this is a systemic policy or an investigator's personal bias, it fundamentally poisons the well of trust and sets the stage for a more aggressive police response.
Why would we want the perpetrator to continue to do this when we could possibly stop him? Either let Wagner or Carmichael know what's going on.
Okay. Are they preventing you from having access?
We want to finish our interview first.
Which one needs to go to jail? I'll put one of them in cuffs. I don't care.
Well, right now, it's the yellow shirts that are in there with her. I don't want to traumatize the victim by making a big scene right now.
Yeah, it's a simple question, right?
No, that's what I told
Like, hey guys, I'm so sorry to interrupt. I just want to double check, make sure you don't have a use for law enforcement, right?
No,
I mean,
but the girl in the black shirt, the Zendo person,
she was the one that obstructed me to begin with. She's going to go to jail.
This exchange marks the turning point. The deputy's patience has completely eroded, and their strategy now shifts from negotiation to enforcement. The dialogue, which one needs to go to jail, signifies that they no longer view the volunteers as partners or even obstacles, but as potential criminals. An arrest is no longer a possibility. It has become an inevitability.
Yeah, because I'm about ready to stick my head in there whether they want it or not.
They're just trying to wake her up.
They're trying to what?
Wake her up. She's sleeping. So.
It's an awful long time to be waking somebody up. No, they're not. They're letting her sleep and they're on the bed talking to each other.
Let me. Her friend is lying next to her trying to wake her up. I think you can't see because they're.
Oh, no, I saw somebody caressing her arm, but that's not trying to wake somebody up.
Zendo and ESD are, again, they've let her to the tent, but they are denying and refusing access to either victim.
Despite the deputy's assertion of legal authority, they are still being physically blocked. The explanation that the woman is sleeping is met with visible skepticism by the investigator. Is this a genuine act of care, allowing a traumatized person to rest, or is it a deliberate delaying tactic? For the officers on scene, the distinction no longer matters. They perceive it as willful interference.
And let me explain to you. You can come on out here. Come on out.
I'm going to get my supervisor, Rob.
That's fine. Get your supervisor.
Away from.
But I will tell you, if you continue to invade my investigation, you will be arrested.
Oh, good. Let's get my supervisor and talk about that. So I've been out here for years.
Listen, I've been out here.
Let's get away from this person.
No, I'm not leaving.
Her.
I'm not going to traumatize her.
Supervisor, please. Her name is Renee. Yeah.
You'd like
Nope.
to step away.
I'm not.
She's not going to talk to you.
Well, I can hear that from her,
That's fine.
not you.
Step up
No.
Victim.
No.
I've been here 5 years.
I've been here
Never had
longer.
an interaction like this.
Well,
Ever.
I'm an investigator.
This is the moment of ignition. Investigator Robinson, having exhausted her patience, forces a direct confrontation. On the other side is Hannah, a volunteer who believes she is acting as a protective shield for a vulnerable person. When Hannah states she's not going to talk to you, she crosses a critical line in the officer's eyes, speaking for the victim, which is interpreted as the final act of obstruction.
That ended that, excuse me. It's now a law enforcement matter, ma'am. Yep.
All I'm asking you to do is step out of earshot of the person that's traumatized.
I don't have
and
to
be
talk
centered.
loud, but I'm not stepping.
Step over
No,
here.
no, I'm not.
Darling.
Ma'am. Nope. It's too late. Turn around. Place your hands behind your back. Place your hands behind your back.
Wait.
Nope.
Hold on.
I will drop you on the ground and tase you if you do not quit resisting me.
Stop. Just detain her right now.
me why.
Yep. Because she's delaying and obstructing my investigator and trying to get her to leave.
Okay, what's the investigation?
Detain her over.
Yep. We're investigating 2 sex assaults that were reported to us.
Renee, I'll need you near
Yep.
Or to us?
Nope, to us.
Okay.
I need you near me. Sir, you're hurting my arm. I
Ma'am.
will gladly walk in
Okay,
your direction.
ma'am, you're being detained. So we're going this
I
way.
will gladly walk
We're going to
and
go to the playa. We're going to
Sir.
make a...
Sir, I will gladly walk in your direction.
Perfect.
The arrest immediately transforms the dynamic. Hannah, who moments ago was a caregiver, is now a detainee. Her repeated pleas that she is complying are juxtaposed with the officer's physical control. Her statement, "I understood that I was detained, not arrested," and the deputy's terse reply, "We'll see," underscore the immense power imbalance inherent in any police encounter.
Let go of my arm, please.
Nope. You are under my care and control at this point in time.
Can everyone see I'm complying, please? Everyone see I'm complying?
Ma'am, you need to keep walking.
Can you tell me where we're going?
We're going to that patrol vehicle, ma'am. You are no longer complying with my orders.
I am complying. Can
We're-
everyone see I'm
Ma'am.
complying?
Keep walking.
Okay.
Don't get drugged. Don't get
Ma'am.
drugged. Don't get drugged. Keep up with him.
Officer,
Deputy Boyer, it's all being recorded and it'll be in your arrest report.
I understood that I was detained, not arrested.
We'll see.
Can you be a little kinder to me? I'm very
Ma'am,
scared.
I am giving you direct orders.
You're hurting my shoulder.
They're lawful orders.
you're
You are
hurting my
pulling
shoulder.
against me.
I'm against the car.
You are pulling back
I've
from me.
never had handcuffs on me in my life.
Okay.
Can
all
I
right.
interject
Nope.
something just for a second?
Just listen.
Renee, all
Listen.
I asked was that they step away from the tent so that the victim couldn't hear. And I said that, she said she'll need to tell me, and I said that's fine.
I have Anna en route.
But understand this. It's a detention, right?
Well, he
But-
just said I was arrested. So.
Okay, well, there you are. But when you're in handcuffs, at that point, and you say you're complying, okay. But when you say you're complying, and you're putting your whole body weight away from what you're not walking with,
Oh,
you're
I
not
walked with him,
complying.
and it's on record that I'm walking with him. But thank you for educating
But
me.
just
My name's Donna.
This is
Okay.
making me really.
Oh, I am so sorry.
She's had a really hard day.
Okay, let me step in so we can do this privately.
I really don't want.
I'm here to help you, sweetheart, so this person doesn't do this anymore to you. Okay?
It really is not that bad of a situation. I really just want to go back to my camp.
Okay,
But
until
you
then
know
it'll
what
be
this
deleted.
makes me want to do is never ever tell anyone ever again when this stuff
Okay.
happens, because they have effective support services here, and I felt better 1 minute
Okay.
ago.
Herein lies the central tragedy of the entire incident. The very person both parties claim to be protecting emerges not to give a statement, but to express the additional trauma caused by their conflict. Her words, "This makes me want to never ever tell anyone ever again," are a powerful indictment. In their struggle for control, both the officers and the volunteers may have inadvertently failed the survivor.
Are you feeling a little better now?
Yeah,
Did I
I just
explain?
didn't like seeing that because
Well,
they just helped me out.
Unfortunately, when somebody impedes our investigation, they can be arrested.
I'm with police the whole time. I'll send you one in a second. Give me my email if you can send that to me, please. I'll need that for my attorney.
All needed as well for the prosecution.
While in custody, Hannah's behavior demonstrates a clear understanding of the situation's legal gravity. By immediately requesting the camera footage for her attorney, she signals a shift in her own role. From a volunteer performing a duty to a citizen preparing for a legal battle, she is already documenting her side of the story.
What is your first name?
My name is Hannah.
Hannah? Hannah, what's your last name?
I'd rather not say right now, but I'll give you my last sentence.
Ma'am, in the state of Nevada, you are required to provide identification to me. That in itself is another crime. You are required by the state of Nevada.
I don't have any ID on me.
No. You can verbally provide it to me, but you are required to provide it to me.
In what instance?
If you don't identify yourself, you can be transported to Person County. Blah, blah, blah.
I don't need to know the bad things.
No. It's not bad. I'm saying
So here
you'll be
Send me into Pershing County. I've been subpoenaed to testify there twice for an attempted murder trial.
So
I know the DA.
This is a calculated statement. By revealing her history with the local justice system and the district attorney, Hannah is not merely sharing background information. She is strategically attempting to rebalance the power dynamic, signaling to the deputies that she is not an uninformed or easily intimidated individual. It's a verbal move to assert her own credibility.
Well,
Okay,
so
perfect. Yeah, that's great. So what I can do is get all your info as my partner's requested, and then take you back to her and uncuff you because she would like to talk it out with you, and I'm going to release you back to ESD.
Okay, let's go.
That
person want to talk to you?
Once I talked to her, she said, I may want to talk to you later. I gave her my information, but I need to hear her. I need to get her name, and I need to hear her say, I don't want to talk right now.
Yeah.
And if they say that to us personally, then we're done.
I hear that.
Okay.
But that's not the law. They honor us.
IT person for you guys, and she came out and told me, she goes, they tell us in our briefing, convince them not to talk to law enforcement.
This debrief between Robinson and the ESD chief reveals the core of the institutional mistrust. The investigator explains the legal precedents that compel her to make face-to-face contact. More critically, the ESD chief confirms the investigator's deepest fear, a past history of volunteers being instructed to steer victims away from law enforcement. This admission validates the deputy's aggressive posture throughout the encounter.
Cooperating. This is quite uncomfortable and traumatizing. It's a traumatizing situation. I don't know how we got it. So I mean, my body's
I can only
freaked
understand.
out. This is a traumatic experience. My recall may not be great. Where are we going?
We're going to go to those two deputies right over there, so I'll follow you.
Hannah is released after 14 minutes in handcuffs. Throughout her detention and release, she consistently uses the word traumatizing. While the deputies may view the brief arrest as a standard procedural consequence for obstruction, Hannah's perspective frames it as a deeply impactful and harmful event. It's a stark reminder of the subjective and personal nature of trauma.
It's the lady that had me put in handcuffs. I'm in a traumatic state. I'm not going to be able to talk to her.
The sergeant's right there. He has nothing to do with this, so.
So the lady that was verbally challenging me when I asked her to step away from the tent, I don't want to be around her.
Okay, that's fine. Well, I'll take you over to the other side, and then I'll let the sergeant know.
Let me tell you this right now. Give me your hands. This is not your fault. Okay? It is not your fault at all. You did nothing wrong. Okay? And I've gotten some pretty good. Oh, don't cry, sweetheart. Okay? I've gotten some really good convictions on if you just do it. Okay?
With the jurisdictional dispute momentarily resolved, Investigator Robinson is finally able to perform the duty she came for. Her tone immediately softens as she speaks with the second woman. Her words of reassurance, "This is not your fault," offer a glimpse of the compassionate victim advocacy that was delayed by the preceding power struggle.
See, if I could have handled the first one like that one, we would have been gone like an hour ago.
Totally.
So, are we good?
Yeah.
Are you and I good?
You and I are great.
Okay.
The men in the situation, they're like, they're out and pissed on the tree. I don't like it. It's none of their business. We need to take care of this person. The person who is
And that's why I'm an investigator for this purpose.
But that kind of aggression just makes things worse.
As the sun sets, a fragile truce forms between the two female leaders. Their conversation hints at a shared frustration with the aggression that escalated the situation, suggesting a potential gender dynamic at play. While they find common ground, the larger systemic conflict between their respective organizations remains fundamentally unresolved.
By the way, I am a retired
I heard that.
detective of sexual assault. And I have a quick question.
Sure.
Is it your policy to threaten to tase somebody that's already handcuffed?
I will talk to him about it, and I will have the sergeant.
I'll write that in a report.
So,
You can talk to me all you want.
This question comes from a critical voice, a retired sexual assault detective who is also an ESD volunteer. This isn't just a civilian complaint, it's an expert questioning police tactics. Her query about the threat to use a taser lends professional credibility to the idea that law enforcement's actions may have been excessive, creating a powerful counterpoint to the deputy's narrative.
No,
I'll be putting that in a report.
that's fine. You have that right.
Thank you for being positive and cool.
And we're all here for the victim
No, you
or
are.
survivor.
Yeah.
I have to get used to saying it that way.
I get that.
But I think this escalated to a point it didn't need to escalate to.
Yeah, true story.
2 years later, the conflict moved from the desert playa to a federal courtroom. In August 2024, Hannah Hora filed a lawsuit against the Pershing County Sheriff's Office for false imprisonment and emotional distress. Crucially, her lawsuit clarifies her role that day, stating the patient she was assisting never alleged sexual assault, but rather objected to and was emotionally distraught by his intentional contact with her thigh. This final detail reframes the entire incident, raising questions about the initial report that triggered such a volatile chain of events. The case is still ongoing.